Everybody, welcome to a very special end of the summer edition of Worth a Watch. It's been a very long and surprisingly entertaining summer compared to last year. I actually have a lot more movies that I enjoyed versus the amount of movies I hated or were very disappointed by. This is my worst / most disappointing movies of 2011. And a quick side note, disappointing, there's a difference between worst and disappointing. Many people always just badger and beat to death the movies that are obviously bad, such as Final Destination 5 or Spy Kids All the Time in the World. Because we all knew those were going to be Oscar worthy, weren't they? Those are obviously crappy movies. Now I'm going to be talking about the movies that I actually had anticipation for, and I was severely let down. Or just mildly or very angrily pissed off by them. So this is my countdown, so here we go.
'Cause he's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of...
Number 5 was the change-up.
Mitch? Why am I in your apartment?
Open the door! I knew it. You wished for my life while we were pissing in that fountain.
We wish we had each other's lives.
I was just trying to be nice.
Oh my God!
The desperate fart jokes, shit jokes, and every other sex joke you can think of, and every other recycled, materialistic, cliched, formulaic stuff I could keep going that happened in this movie. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, but I can guarantee it was a disappointment in so many ways. So yes, that is all I got to say. To see my full review, click on this little thing right here. That is number 5. Moving on to number 4 is Cowboys and Aliens.
They'll come back with more, and there will be no survivors. That's what they did to my people.
I've seen good men do bad things, bad men do good things. You go get our people back.
Now you see, visually this movie looked awesome. It captured the Old West in a very perfect way. John Favreau knows how to direct. Daniel Craig, aka James Bond, and Harrison Ford, aka Indiana Jones or Han Solo, whatever you prefer, along with Olivia Wilde. I really didn't see how this movie kind of failed. I was disappointed because this movie looked awesome, the posters looked awesome, the concept of mixing two very different genres was such a unique idea that hasn't been done too often. Very few movies even do well when they're in this kind of situation. Long story short, it was a box office bomb as well as just an underwhelming whole movie in general. And I'll check out my review annotation right here. It's just a shame because it could have been such an awesome, really awesome movie. Number 3, one I definitely anticipated for. This movie, along with many other fans of the comic book, were severely disappointed, and I as well. It was the Green Lantern.
It with me.
Brightest day, blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light!
I really don't know too much about the character, but it was just, again, disappointing. And the fact is, it didn't take the darker, edgier route. Now they realize they need to do that for the sequel, but no, do the fun stuff now and do the real movie later for the sequel. So at least they're going to try better next time, but seriously, Ryan Reynolds, I still kind of think was a little bit miscasted. I don't know, again, review right here. Now we move on to number 2 is the most overrated movie of the summer, Thor.
He has disobeyed his king. His fate is in his own hands now.
I will end this.
Many people probably love the shit out of this movie. I dislike this so much. it annoyed me when Juno one-liners were in a superhero movie. It doesn't work that way. Aside from the awesomeness that was Thor himself, Chris Hemsworth was the only saving grace in the entire movie. Natalie Portman was severely underused. Tom Hiddleston, he was also good as Loki. And Kat Dennings, damn it, you're hot, but stop the Juno lines. Review right here. So, it's just, major disappointment in my book. Drumroll, please. I don't have a drumroll effect? Okay. Alright then. Number 1. The Hangover Part 2.
I don't remember any of this.
What is this, a P.F. Chang's?
Where the hell are you?
We're in Bangkok.
Holla, idiot squalor!
Pull that monkey in!
He's so strong! Hold on, hey boys!
Oh my word! What is going on?
Hey guys, check it out. Alan, cut it out. When a monkey nibbles on a weenus, it's funny in any language.
Definitely my most disappointing movie of the summer is that they truly relied on just shock humor, kind of like Borat or something. That's it got a little ridiculous, and that's fine because they knew they couldn't make a movie as good as the original, and they obviously showed that by literally copying the exact movie, just different location and slightly darker humor. Nobody will notice that. Disappointing. Again, review here. And of course, don't forget to check out the best of 2011 movies right here. Check it out. And thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this little video. And of course, feel free to comment below. Tell me what you think, if you agree with me or not. And of course, don't forget to rate, click like, and of course, subscribe. And of course, keep going to the movies.